Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I am Matty
And I am Benjamin.
and this is Matt and Ben. And in today's video we will actually be doing something else. We were talking about the once every week book review, and today is the day.
Yes.
It is the day that we choose a new book that we will be revealing for you guys. And it's a really relatable book for our part, and it is quite a strong book to read when you start.
Yeah, for beginners.
It's just amazing, so beginner friendly. It's nothing too complicated, and it makes so much sense bit by bit. And do you want to tell them what that is?
Well, the book is a very popular book for financial education, and the book is Rich Dad Poor Dad.
Regarding the author, his name is Robert Kiyosaki. He was born 1947, 8th of April. This guy is quite a successful American entrepreneur, and he has made over 26 books. One of which is Rich Dad Poor Dad, but he has made so many other books. And the cool thing about Rich Dad Poor Dad is the language is really easy to understand. It is so simplistic. I believe most of high schoolers, even middle schoolers, could read that without having any problems understanding most of it actually.
What Robert is trying to tell in his book is pretty much the fundamentals of investing, of concepts like assets or liabilities. He also says that we need, or the people need to invest in their financial intelligence, developing one of the most powerful assets we human beings have, which is our mind. What he also says is that if you have a certain goal, you need to surround yourself with people who have the same vision as you do. So what you need to do is surround yourself with people who boldly moves forward and wants to better themselves. And you do not want to be with those who are left behind.
That's absolutely correct. And just listening to these few lines of Robert Kiyosaki makes you really think that this book is absolutely worth it. Every single page is not even that long. I think it's a bit over 200 and so pages.
Yeah.
It's so worth it because the language and the way everything is presented is extremely simplistic and yet extremely informative and professional, I'm not gonna lie. The thing is, he's also trying to show is that the market regarding real estate is not what you think it is. It's not how everyone thinks. Oh, you need to be rich when you deal with real estate. It's not actually like that. You can begin with practically $5,000 and just that makes it ground. $5,000 is not too much.
But what you need is a lot of patience and time for that money to compound and for you to purchase new properties and get the cash flow from them.
And if you want to know a bit more about the book itself, the structure is quite unique because it's his story from being a child to being a full-grown man. And when he says Rich Dad Poor Dad, he has two dads. He has one real dad, his real father, who is the poor dad, and his friend's father, who is the rich dad. And both of them gives him different perspective of the world. And he has one specific saying, which is
that rich people don't work for money, and that money works for them.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest lines he has. And he has this part of the poor dad saying.
He says that that one dad said that the love for money is the root of all evil,
which was the poor dad,
while the other said that the lack of money was the root of all evil,
which is the rich dad saying. And from these two perspectives, he got all the information he needed to move forward in life with his friend. And it was the story about his life is absolutely intriguing, and the way he explains everything is truly like you were there and you're making all the decisions and you're feeling what he was feeling when he was at the age of, how much was it, 7 or 8, I don't know.
I think he was 9 years old.
I'm not sure, I don't remember that. The only thing I remember is that this book is highly relatable, especially for people who is searching for becoming financially stable, becoming financially free, but don't know how they do it. I don't recall exactly every single situation that did occur in the book, but I can say for sure, for everything I remember and for everything he remembers, that this book is a good read, and truthfully speaking, will teach a lot of people how to actually start being an entrepreneur, starting your investing, and not being scared, being bold and doing these bold moves.
What he also recommends in the book is that he has on some pages he has like a square of facts, and of one of them he wrote a website of a game that he made, which is called Cash Flow. And what you do in that game is that you simply invest money, which of course is fake money, but you invest it and you can buy stocks, bonds, and then when you move up to the higher tiers, you can buy restaurant franchises and buildings, so you can see how money and debt works together.
Is it essentially a simulation where you understand exactly how to use cash flow, because he uses that term cash flow quite a lot of time, but it will be really easy to understand once you get into it. Certainly there's a lot more to cover, but this video would be far too long if we would go too into the details. This was just a brief explanation of this book and how you could use it in business and investing. That probably wraps everything up.
So we would like to thank you for watching this video about the book,
and tell us what you think, and if you like these kind of videos that we do. They're different, and yeah, we really enjoy doing different things. We'll probably do a lot more of these, but in the future, hopefully. But I think that's everything for us. As I said, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, tell us in the comments or even give it a like. It would really help us out. Thank you all for the support, and take care.